Hello, this is Geoff Volker with In-Depth Studies. Today we're looking at Hebrews chapter 9, verses 13 and 14. And of course, Hebrews is the book that speaks the most about the cross. And chapters 7 through 10 are really the focal point of the book of Hebrews on the cross. So let's look at chapter 9, verses 13 and 14. The blood of goats and bulls and the ashes of a heifer sprinkled on those who are ceremonially unclean sanctify them so that they are outwardly clean. How much more then will the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself unblemished to God, cleanse our consciences from acts that lead to death so that we may serve the living God? Now here, once again, they're comparing the sacrifices of the old covenant era that were required by the Mosaic law with the work of Jesus Christ by his death on the cross, the new covenant. And his point is that this is repeated throughout chapters 9 and 10, that the sacrifices that were required by the Mosaic law, by the Lord, for particular sins, and these sacrifices never, ever actually took away sins. They only made the Israelite ceremonially clean. And that is, they put him they gave him a standing that he was now in good standing with the nation of Israel, but not the God of Israel. So this is quite clear that it says in verse 13 that the blood of goats and bulls and the ashes of a heifer, those are the old covenant sacrifices, they can only make you outwardly clean. And they can't really take away sins. Only the work of Jesus on the cross can actually take away our sins. So if this has been helpful, you might want to check on some more of Geoff's thoughts on youtube.com, and you can subscribe to them there. Otherwise, you take care now. Bye-bye.